Discovery, launch control. We're gonna run a board check now.
Wilco.
Looks good, Control.
That brings us to the built-in hold at T-minus 9 minutes. Time for Tracy's big interview with NBC.
Starting to wonder if we're just chauffeurs here.
I think they left a makeup case on the middeck if you want to freshen up.
Yeah, very funny, y'all.
Launch control, we have power to the Tracy cam.
Roger, Discovery. Feed looks good. Okay, you're live in 3, 2, 1.
Hey there.
Well, I am very happy to be talking to you aboard the Space Shuttle Discovery.
That's right. I'm headed for 6 months on the moon. It's the trip of a lifetime. Only one regret. Sam and I couldn't make it our honeymoon.
A number of viewers have asked why you're still using Stevens instead of your married name Cleveland. Care to tell us why?
Well, you know, everybody already knows me as Steven, so figured I'd stick with it, save the taxpayers some money. I love you bunches, Sam.
Astronaut Tracy Stevens, speaking with us 40 minutes ago as she and her crew made their final preparations for launch. I'm now being told the shuttle is a mere 2 minutes from liftoff.
8, 7, 6. Main engine start. 2, 1.
So long, Trace. See you soon.
First of next week, I want you to check out T-38. Meet me in Palmdale.
Palmdale, California?
Congratulations. You just drew right seat at Pathfinder's maiden flight.
Roger that, sir. Thank you.
Sorry I'm late.
Hey.
For you, Ed. In honor of your 9 years of service as head of the astronaut office.
I'm supposed to make a wish?
Hasn't it already been granted? You're commanding Pathfinder.
What'd you wish for?
To get on with this meeting.
Amen to that. Well, I have some exciting news. The Soviets have accepted the president's offer to mount a joint mission between our two space programs.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
You said there was no chance they would agree to this.
Apparently, Premier Andropov is eager to demonstrate to the world that the Soviet Union has peaceful intentions toward the United States.
I've said it before, this is complete bullshit. The Soviets are still flying Soyuz, haven't even managed to get their shuttle Buran off the ground.
And the only reason why they agreed to this is so they can get a closer look at our current technology.
We don't have to give it to them. We can show the Reds only what they've already seen.
Meaning?
We have an old Apollo command module in storage here at JSC. It was backup rescue ship for Skylab before Shuttles took over that job.
We were gonna send it to the Smithsonian.
If we use an Apollo for this, the Russians won't get anywhere near our shuttle systems.
As long as we have Saturn I B line around as well.
Huntsville's got one.
Well, then it's doable.
The president is gonna love this. He still talks about how heroic looking the old Apollos were.
Right, well, the Soviets say they're already picking a crew, so...
To demonstrate that they're fully committed. So we need to do the same. I hate to put pressure on you on your last day, Ed, but I'm not sure I want to leave this to Ms. Cobb. At least you'll only have to pick two now after the modifications.
I can give you the commander right now.
What? I hope you're not appointing yourself to this one, too.
Nope, I'm assigning Danielle Poole. She has extensive Apollo experience, and she'll be perfect for this.
Well, yeah. We might want to consider other possibilities.
Why is that?
Yeah, this mission is very important to the president. He wants only the best of the best to fly it.
I spent 3 months on the moon with her. She performed brilliantly under very stressful circumstances.
And I appreciate your loyalty, but you know that's not true.
What the hell's that supposed to mean?
Come on, Ed. Do I really need to spell it out? The whole thing with her arm.
That wasn't her fault.
Well, the public thinks...
So we change public opinion.
Tom, I trained with Poole, and I agree with Ed.
So do I. She did an exceptional job for us during the Apollo 24 crisis.
And I think it's time for an African-American woman to command a spaceflight.
There's no argument there. Hell, I'm the one that selected Poole as an astronaut to begin with.
So what's the problem?
I'm gonna get a lot of blowback from the White House.
You need to remind them of the plaque that we were going to bring up on Apollo 11. We came in peace for all mankind. Now, we need to live up to that. And this mission, with all its symbolic value, is the perfect opportunity to do so.
I think Ed's right on this one. Now look, the Soviets love to grab any opportunity to highlight our troubled history with race relations. Now, this will send a powerful message about the progress that we've made.
All right, well, I'll run it up the flagpole.
Let me know if anyone gives you any trouble on that. I'll call the Secretary of Defense, and he'll support this. I got your back on this, Tom.
Yeah.
Sorry I'm late. My vet blew a rod on my way out to Ellington.
How old's that car anyway? What, 40 years?
You got it 14 years ago while you were still playing tennis in high school.
I'm just glad they don't make them like they used to.
Let's get this moving. We gotta get back to Houston. I want you two to supervise the sim mods while I fly out to the Cape to check out the Launch Control Center upgrades. Something I want to show you first.
I appreciate you doing this for me, Troy.
Oh, my pleasure, Miss Poole. Not much in here but crates and mothballs. What are you looking for, anyway?
I want to say hello to my ship.
That's your ship? That tin can?
That tin can.
I give you Pathfinder.
First time I've seen her ready to go.
She's 3 times as powerful as our current shuttles. When we go to Mars, these nuclear engines will cut 100 days off of our trip. Our job will be to test her in the harshest environment we know. Shake every bug out of her system. Now, I chose you as my crew because you're the best. Dr. Rye's been working on these engines for years, and it's time you rode them into space. Unlike you, Captain Piscotti here has never been on orbit, but I've seen him ace 6 backup crew assignments. And he seems to have a sixth sense of what can go wrong and how to fix it. He's also a pretty fair pilot, even though he does have red hair. Now, there'll be a lot of eyes on us, so we can afford no fuck-ups. That's why we will train our asses off.
Roger that, Skipper.
Wouldn't have it any other way.
Let's go make history.